Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to a world tour video on a world that is old and not very new. We worked on this world about a few months ago, but today we're finally going to show you it and why we quit it. So first up we got Cohen's house, which is now an armor shop that he converted into. Also, welcome back, Cohen. You haven't been in a video in a dang while, my dude. Yes, sir. This is an armor shop. It got robbed. Yeah. Don't worry about what's down in that basement. So this is the armor shop. It's one of the very first structures here. I think this was the very first structure here. So this place is a little bit bigger than my survival world, which I do find surprising. This was, I think, the second thing we built. It was a stone structure that was never finished, so I just finished it.
Max's house.
Max's house, yeah, that's the one. That's our friend Max's house. This is the enchantment thing. This thing's been here since God knows how long. This is my shop, my wonderful shop, and a lot of people stole things from my item frames without asking me. That's my shop. Was Nick's or Gamer Dog's doghouse, but it lagged out the game, so we ended up murdering every single dog that was in here. This house is brand new. I built it right before the downfall of the world. It's nice little cozy cottage. We thought this area of a kind of like a hobo area. This is my friend Skull's house. He was in Drunk Zombies. If you want to see that video, top right link in the description, or top right box. Fuck. This is a waterfall. I totally did not copy off of YouTube. This is a creeper explosion. This thing was Cohen's second house that he made. It's now a museum. We didn't really get to add much, but we did get to add the dragon egg. That thing was very valuable. There's really nothing much up here. I do like it. And the cool thing about Cohen is he builds his things from scratch. This did not take no tutorial whatsoever. He just started building. At the same time while he was building that, I was building this blocky piece of garbage. It is a office building. We call it the thinking office. All of our thinking ideas are in here. We were wanting to build, you're not, no, this is the thinking office. We don't go in there. Down here, we got really lucky. There's an XP spawner. Oh, that was close. This is an XP spawner. That's why I got so many levels. There's no water down there. That's when I got scared by it. That's the XP spawner. This is our friend Rose's house. She built this from scratch too, I believe. It's broken up, but Cohen did use a video for this. I like it. Nice little.
Partially.
Uh, so this up here is Cohen's bedroom. Actually, no, up here is his bedroom. Wait, what the fuck is your beds? It doesn't matter. This was his bedroom. This is his storage room, and that's his secret storage room. Not really secret, just where he keeps all of his things. This is his sheep farm, okay? And that little area down there is useless. This is Cohen's third house. Well, actually, this is his third, and that's his fourth. This was Cohen's third house. There was a little shanty shack. He made this from scratch. It was meant to be a modern house. Well, it was really a wooden cottage, but he destroyed and made it a modern house. It was really cool. That's his fourth house. This is the idol tree. It did not spawn here. It originally spawned over there, but we took block for block and recreated it. We go idle up here. This is the only place we're allowed going idle, because it's called the idol tree for a reason. This thing, oh, this is, you saw this in my other world. Yes, I remember that I died. I remember that I just died. Alright, so guys, we are back after that technical difficulty. We are here. This is the 16 by 16 grid. This is the secret sex dungeon. This place was meant to be a cactus area. This is Cohen's sex dungeon down here, actually. Right there, for all you ladies.
Back here. That's the fake one.
The fuck? I didn't even know about this. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, this is where they torture people. This is Cohen's little area, though. I think it's very nice. Very cash money. But this is a 16 by 16 grid, I think, right? We did the measurements, I hope.
It's a chunk.
It took a long time to make, okay? It really did. But yeah, that's that. This is the cute little Among Us guy that our friend Holden made. This house is an L. Surprisingly, I made it. I think somebody lives in here. I kind of colonized this area. This is my tree house that I worked a minute on. I worked... It's not that good looking, I have to admit. But... It's a nice place to chillax, you know? You got the fire in the back, you know? Storage, what else could you need? I swear to God, if that water isn't... Okay. After that stressful situation. But there's alleys and ways all around here. I have no idea what this thing was meant to be.
Horses.
Okay. Enough information.
Boars.
Now, that's one part of the town. Now, this area, me and Cohen worked on for a minute. This is a house that I just made out of randomness. You'll find a lot of those. This is Cohen's shanty shack, which, yeah.
AFK
This
house.
was Holden's house. Holden, wait a minute. Wait just one damn minute. For everybody's information, for every single person watching this video right now, how the hell, where is it, Cohen?
It's filled it in. It's just to explain it.
Okay. This area down here, long history. This is where I was trying to get to. Down here. I made this from scratch. Every single bit of this used to be stone brick. Stone brick was hard for me to obtain. I gave it to Holden as a gift for him being here, right? He decides to mine out of all of the stone brick and discard this and just tuck it under away like it was some, like, secretive thing, man. It offended me on multiple levels. This is probably the most important thing I've ever made. We always like to add little tributes in our worlds. This place is a little local ice cream shop, I have to say. Near my house that me and Cohen go to from time to time. I went to it today, actually, but, I mean, obviously I'm not seeing the inside, but this is basically what it looks like. This is the fishing shack. You fish here. This is Zach's house. This is my friend Zach's house. He is a good friend of ours. You've come up here. It's not really good. Zach never really put anything. The cool thing about that house, though, is it has a secret entrance from underwater that me and Cohen built for him because we love to add secret entrances in our friend's house without them knowing. Okay. This is Holden's current house right here. Are we allowed showing the swastika?
Yes.
This is Holden's current house with Johnny Sins, yes.
Where's Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD I think is in his end chest. But this is what this area leads up to. Alrighty, so we're back. That's about this whole side of the town. We've covered about a little bit of it. We've covered about most of it. This was a failed construction project by me. Took me a minute to build because of the quartz. This is a brewery near my local area. Cohen is destroying it because he's a Jew. We've covered about this whole area, I think. The nether portal. We got a bunch of farming things around here. We got the cactus farm, which is what the cactus is used for. We got the sheep farm, which I made because I figured we needed wool, and it actually works pretty effectively. This is our food source. This is how we get all of our food. This big 16 by 16 grid thing. It all connects and leads around into each one another. Now, this area is where we started getting our sheep. And this area is where we get our eggs. We got a sugar cane. We got a lot of things around this area. Now we're entering my area, the area that I colonized. We got a house. Surprisingly enough, we got another house. I call this house the James Charles house. We had a campfire area. We got my house, which me and Holden's house are built similar because I'm the one that built his house for him. We got my house, which has everything you need in it, obviously. We got a few more houses, just a few. I'm gonna take you to the house that people wanted to be mine. People wanted this house to be mine. People wanted this house right here to be mine for some reason. It's not that good. I don't think it is. But this house is the biggest thing I built probably so far on the server, and it's probably gonna be the last thing that I probably built. But it's empty for a reason because nobody really took up space in it. But it does have a lot of nice views. It has a quartz pool. It should have a horse in there. And it just has really good views. I mean, what more could you ask? Now I know where all of our eggs went. Okay. This area is my area. That's why I have it. But yeah, this is what this is for. I kind of like the design. I yoinked it off of Cohen's base or whatever. We do have wither roses. I placed a bit of wither roses from the wither attacked and molested my whole family. If we go down here, we have another house with a basement that has nothing in it. And if we go over here, we have another house. Another house. Wow. And then in here, even better, we have another house. This house is actually furnished because it's Max's new house. This house is special to me because it has a sex dungeon built in. It has a prison built into it. Onto the cave that it's in. Or the mountain that it's in, sorry. We have another house with the docks. All of these houses are unique. This one has a bunk bed, basement, sex dungeon, dock, and that house up there just looks nice. This is Cohen's first build here, before nothing was here. Right, Cohen? You built this thing, right? Yeah. This was Cohen's little shanty shack. We got a few more things to show you. And I think we'll be done and wrap this thing up. So I will see you guys there. Sorry guys, I forgot about this house. This house was... yeah, it's just another house. There's nothing special about it. Alright guys. One thing I would like to tell you guys is thank you for watching this video if you made it this far. I do not know how long this video will be. I will probably trim it up a lot. If you want to see the full edited scenes, or the full behind the scenes of this video, which is only going to be like 25 minutes, I don't know how long the video will be. But if you guys want to see the full unedited version, you can check out my Twitch at the link below. There will also be a link to Cohen's Twitter and Instagram.
I don't have it either.
His Snapchat will be down below, ladies. He is single.